Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna try to explain something that I don't know too much about myself, but I'll tell you what I know. I have a tune that I have done LFR and normal raid, and I also done heroic one time 7 of 9 bosses. And I'm wondering because I did get a thing here. It's called Splinter Spark or Shadow Flame, and if you have two of them you can create Spark or Shadow Flame, and you need that Spark or Shadow Flame in order to get a higher eye level crafted gear. So I haven't clicked on it yet, but I am gonna explore a little about this together with you guys. And I'm in Valdrakken, and I'm down here at the order, but I need to find out what gear would be best to craft. And first of all, you should have done the LFR and the normal and preferably the heroic, and you should have picked up your item here in the Great Vault. And what item to pick up in the Great Vault, I made another video about that, but I can repeat it. What I do, I use an add-on called Ask Mr. Robot. I click here and I copy this, and then I go to the website. Let me see if I can show you the website here. Oh, how do we do that? There we are. And on this website you have to sign up. It costs about €10 a year, and it's totally worth it. And I don't get any feedback or money or anything from this guy that runs this site. I'm just telling you because I have used this site for many years now, and it's so nice to use. I click import from add-on, and then I paste in that string that I got from in-game, and then I can use best in bags and use raiding, for example, or mythic or whatever you do, and find best in bag, and it will tell you if you have anything in your bag that you should use, and it tells you what enchants you should use. But this one is so expensive, it cost almost 8,000 gold, so I haven't bought it yet. I was thinking I was going to get a heroic item before I buy that one. Okay, and then you can go down and you can find out what to use in the Great Vault, but you need to go to the Great Vault and open it up, so you see those 3 items you can select, and then you go here on this website after you copy the string from the in-game add-on, and you select Great Vault and find upgrades, and it will tell you which one you should choose. But never go to the Great Vault before you have done LFR and normal and heroic or mythic or whatever you do. You have to do all those first, because if you go to the Great Wall first and pick an item, and then you go and do a heroic afterwards and you get the same item, that would be sad, huh? The only time you can pick a piece in the Great Vault before you do a raid is if it's clear that it's only one item you can use. Okay, and then you can also see here what items are good in the raid. I'm going to do heroic now. I have already done LFR and normal, so I don't need to check those. I will check the heroic for Abrus and find upgrades, and it will tell me what are the best upgrades to get. And here you want to note the percentage, because you're going to compare two crafted items. You see, the best item I can get in the raid is a neck, and it's 337. So let's go back, 337, and then we go to crafted and find upgrades 337. And you see here, I can get a neck that is crafted that is 350. So it's actually better than what I can get in heroic. Not much, but it is better. And there is like maybe other items that are better as well. You would have to check. You have to compare to what you... Wow, I'm tired. Wow. You have to check. So I was thinking that it would be like a main hand or something, but it's not. But you can see it only goes to 434 here. I think if you want to check crafted level, it only goes to 434, yeah. And the crafted quality, that you could choose a higher tier. I don't know too much about that, but I think it has to do with some items you have to submit in order to get a higher eye level on the crafted item than what's normal. So let's put 5 and see if there's any difference. You see, now there's a difference. Now it's the main hand that I was expecting would be the best, because you're not gonna get this in heroic, but you can craft it, and this is actually the best one for me, this one or this one. They have the same percentage, and also offhand. But then again, you see, it's tier 5, so I'm not sure about what that involves, and it might be difficult to find that, to have that item you need to get tier 5. So let's look at tier 2. Then it's 437, and now it's the neck that is best, you see. And if we go to tier 3, now it's the offhand, but the main hand is almost as good as the neck. So if you don't have the crafted items that is necessary and you really want to get something, you know, I would go for the neck first, or if you can get tier 3 offhand, or the main hand if you want. It's not that big difference. So, and tier 4, then it's the main hand, you know. So let's look at this one. That's the best one together with this one. This is mace, and this is oh, this is a 2-hand. Oh, that's oh, I'm sorry. This is for elemental, yeah. I'm an elemental now. So if I should of course pick 2-hand, but in my mind I was enchantment right now, because I'm thinking about using an enchantment instead of elemental, and I'm not sure what's best. I'm gonna just check to see if you can see this. Yeah. If I best what is it? Best it's not race, is it? Best what do you call it again? DPS. Okay, best DPS WoW Dragonflight. What's the strongest DPS? And enhancement. I said enchantment, but it's enhancement. That's a spec that has a high amount of upside. For one, it's the best DPS spec that brings bloodlust. Enhancement, single target, and funnel damage is the strongest in the game and makes them a compelling option generally. Well, the problem is that I played enhancement before when the level I think it was level 60 that was the highest, and at level 50 you could buy a lot of very good items in the auction house that was like the the strength of level 60, but you could buy it for level 50. So I bought a whole bunch of those, and that was really, really good. And as a DPS enhancement, I could tank in dungeon. I could only go one dungeon as a level 50 in the new area, but we did pugs and got paid for it. Some people got paid for it. I didn't get paid for it, but I joined some of them, and I mean, I could do the whole dungeon alone. It was amazing, and the things I bought had a lot of leech on it because since I was tanking. But it was so fun to play, and I see now that enhancement is the best now as well. So what I did is that I looked at. Let me see here. I looked at a guy here, Kratos. He is enhancement. He had 167k damage on boss yesterday on a heroic, and I think that was pretty good. And he's not even among the best. I mean, Shaman DPS, he's in the realm number 100, but world number 2112. But when I went into this ranking, the one that was number 1, he had actually lower eye level than this other guy, but they had the same talents. So this guy has a very high score, but this rank is based on Mythic Plus, I think. It's not based on, it says Mythic Plus ranking. So he's probably doing a lot of Mythic Plus, but he's one eye level less than the other guy. And you can see the highest score he has. So I was thinking about what kind of gear do they have, and when I looked at this guy, you can see the gear here. His mace is Leaxas Thought Piercer. Okay, let's look at this guy. He has an Obsidian Sword face measure, and that's the one I saw. That's the one I saw here. In the crafted. Well, here was a lot of necks. I think that was on the other one. Yeah, it was here. Here it is, Obsidian Sword Invoker. Wasn't that the same? I need to go back and check here. Face measure? That's not the same. No. I don't see any face measure here. That's weird. Okay, let's go to tier 5 then. Maybe it's there. Or maybe it has something to do with these. I don't know what the preferred stats are actually now. I would think that this one would handle that. But the Obsidian face measure. I don't see it here. So that's kind of interesting that I don't see it here. So what we're going to do now is face measure. Okay, it's not so easy to copy here, so I'll open up the WoW head here and here. Oh, it's not so easy to copy that one either. Here we go, here you go. It's Shadow Flame Crafted. And it's got Haste Mastery. Okay? And this other guy, he doesn't have the same, he doesn't have the Sophic Devotion. If you look at this guy, not Kratos, but this guy here, you see, he's got, yeah, oh, I'm sorry, he's got Sophic Devotion. Leaxas through Piercer. Leaxa. So where did they get that one from? Leaxas. Okay, we're gonna check that. So now we're gonna, I have to take that away, and then we're gonna talk to this guy here.
My goods are crafted with great care.
Shadow Flame, Obsidian, Face Measure. Got some extra things in here. Here we are. So here we see that it's only 382 if you don't add anything here. You can use higher quality reagents will help the crafter make your item at a higher quality. And then adding an optional reagent may cause the quality of your item to decrease. Okay, so if we look here to see what I have, here is the spark of Shadow Flame that I talked about, and I got one of them. And here is spark of Ingenuity, but that's a lower item level. You see, up 382 to 395. Here is 411 to 424. And then you need to buy these at the auction house if you don't have it. But now you see it's 411. The only thing I don't know here is that, can you upgrade this later? Because when I go to this place where you upgrade your gear, like this one is upgraded 4 times, 408, you know. I cannot upgrade this weapon. I can upgrade, but the crafted, because I had crafted a weapon before on another tune, and I can't upgrade it. But maybe you can go somewhere else and do it. Maybe it's here. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. But you can infuse with power. But you see, it's non-available. And that one is 50 recipe difficulty. That will make it a 447. And that's what we want. This will make it at 437. So, an enchanted aspect Shadow Flame crest. How do you get that? And here is an enchanted Worms Shadow Flame crest. And I think this one, I think you need to do mythic in order to get it. This one you might get by doing heroic. I have not done 9 of 9 heroic. I have only done 7, but I have done 9 of 9 heroic and auto charge. And then you get an item that you can go and exchange for a a tier piece, you know. I can show you where.
Safe.
After you're done with the heroic, all 9 bosses, you go to this building here, and there's a guy inside there, and you can exchange the token you get for one of these 5-piece items, like hands, legs, head, shoulder, or chest. And the funny thing here is that I'm missing the 2 last bosses in heroic in order to get that, and then I will get a heroic item here on one of these. And of course I will switch out the one with the lowest eye level, which is this one, the legs. But that's like a little beside here. Now I wanted to check let me see here. Where is it? So now I don't get the Chrome window up here for some reason. Why not? There. Okay, now I got it. Now I want to check this one. Because it has a different, he's got critical strike haste, while this other guy has haste mastery. So I don't know what's best, you know. If we want to find out what's best, it depends on what you have. But you can also go, you could always go to Icy Veins, Enhancement, Shaman, and here is also a best in slot thing. We can look at that as well. But stat priority will tell you that generally mastery and haste comes after agility. So mastery haste is what he had. Where is he? No, that's critical strike. And that's why probably we didn't see it. That's probably why we didn't see it here. And there is no recipe for that. So I don't know where he got that, but he didn't get it here. So we would have to go for the other one. And that is either the obsidian or that's a 2-hand mace. I think it's better to have a mace than have a staff. I think so. But wait a minute. So a shaman? Hold on here. A shaman can hold a 2-hand mace? Now I'm confused here.
Farewell.
I'm using a 1-hand mace. Can I use a 2-hand mace? If I can, I didn't know. Or maybe I knew, but I've forgotten. So let's go back Yeah, that's a one hand. And Kratos, yeah, of course it's a one hand. So why does it say it's a two hand? Now I'm confused. And maybe that's why it's called Obsidian Seared Face Masher. Obsidian Seared Face Masher. I'm confused, you know. Obsidian Face. No. Obsidian Seared Face Master. That's a one hand. So why did this why did this show me two hand? But it's grayed out. So they've kind of fucked up a little, huh? They fucked up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still on elemental. Oh man. So if I want to do this with elemental, yeah, okay, of course. If you look at my elemental here, I'm using one hand and shield, but the best is actually to use a two hand. But I do about 50k DPS on this one now with 417 eye level. I don't think that's bad. So I'm kind of satisfied with that, but I do have a normal and main hand and then raid finder offhand. But I want to switch to enhancement. So let's do that. And I don't have any weapon for enhancement. That's why I'm looking here now. So I would of course have to do this again. Ask Mr. Robert and go to this website, and then I need to show it to you, and then import from add-on, paste it in, and find upgrades. The highest it gets is 434 because of the crafted thing. Let's do 5 and see all. Now we get something different. Here is the face measure, and this one is equal, and it says one hand fist and one hand mace. This one has critical strike haste, and this one has critical strike haste. So why he chose this one and not this one, I don't know. So we can do the same. But he's using two of them instead of an offhand. Of course he gets more DPS then. So I would have to turn off that every time I go back to the game here. So now we're getting somewhere. So if I want that, it's 382, and then I have to add this one to get it to 424, and then I have to add this one, which I don't have. So enchanted aspects, shadow flame crest. You know, if I shadow flame, I do have a splintered, right? That I need to create a sparkle shadow flame. And that's this one. Do you need 4 of them? No. I have 4. Spark. Oh yeah, I have here. Okay. But maybe you can use that splintered spark to something else. What I need is a enchanted aspects shadow flame crest. Oh, can you help me remember that? Enchanted aspect shadow flame crest. Well, it was already there. I know I looked at it before. How do you get enchanted aspect shadow flame crest? Well, they are binds when picked, so you won't find them in auction houses selling for obscenely high amounts of gold. Instead, you'll need to head to Sarlacc Cavern yourself and open treasure chests. Ah, I haven't done that. And defeat rare bosses. And hope you're one of the... Okay, so that's what I have to do. So you can get one of those by doing rares. Okay, so let's do that. But I'm also gonna buy these things and be ready. And I need 2, so I can make 2 weapons. So what I do now, I'm just gonna take a picture here because then it's much easier to remember when I go up to the auction house. Well, let me look here first. You can have something here as well. Because this one will have a random stat. So you want to make sure you have one of these. You want to have haste mastery, right? This one. Missives can be bought at the auction house. And then the last one here, you might not want, but when you heal, you sometimes fire a healing dart. Physical attack sometimes deals extra physical damage. That might be nice. And increased duration of Dragon Isle potions. Well, that doesn't make you a better DPS, but it's gonna be less costly. And here you can gain mastery while above 90% health. That might be a good that might be a good one. If it's good to have more mastery, which I think it is. So either that one or this one, I would think. Okay. So let me just check here now. Well, you didn't see that, yeah, because I forgot to take away this Chrome thing. But what I did
You are in for a treat.
was I checked here and said that I would have to have haste mastery, this one, and either this one or this one, in addition to these 2, and of course this one that we need to get from the rares.
Travel safe.
So that's why there's a lot of people killing the rares. I thought they did it for the Drake, for these Drake Shadow Flame crest fragments. When you have 15 on them, you can get a Drake Shadow Flame crest, which you can use to upgrade gear from Raid Finder. Okay, so let's go in here and buy some of the things we need. I think one of these items we need to actually get crafted. but let's check. Potion absorb is not here. Oh, I wrote it wrong. Absorb. Here we go. We need the one with the 3 things here. So we buy one of those. That would increase the duration. No, that's not the one I wanted. Shit. So I'm gonna sell that one again. I want the blue silken lining. This one. And then we want to have draconic missive of the fever flame, which is here. This one. Oh, that was cheap. We need how many? Oh, no, I don't remember how many. It's only one, huh? Yeah, it's only one. And then we need spark of shadow flame. Spark of shadow flame. So that one might need to be crafted. No, wait a minute. I have that one. That's the one I have. Obsidian seared alloy. This one. I need 6 of those. That's 4,600. And then I need primal molten alloy. And I need 6 of those. Okay?
Thank you for sharing.
So now we have everything except the thing we need to get from the rears. So let's see here. Was it that many? I'm gonna duration of dragon isle. You can only put one of them, so
My wares were made with knowledge.
I'm gonna sell that one again because that's not the one I wanted. So now I'm just, for the sake of showing you, go back here
Looking to buy?
and show you that now you see I have them. And I also have, I don't have that one, but I do have this one and I do have this one. So now I'm actually ready except for this one. So I don't want to do it now because I only get 411. Then you can put it as a public order and you can, I just usually put 50 gold, you know, and it's done. And place order. And it costs 5 gold to place it. It's like almost like in the auction house in a way, you know. You can view similar orders. There's nothing here. If you know which crafter you're going to ask, you can do a person order and put in his name. Or if you do it in the guild, you can do it here. And here you can ask for these things. I don't know what that means, but
I hope to see you again soon.
so you know what I'm going to do now. Actually, I bought these things, but I should have bought a double because I'm going to have 2 weapons. But I don't know how long time it takes to get those things from the rares. But I am gonna go rare hunting now. Yeah, and it depends. I don't know how long time it's gonna take. But that's what I'm gonna do. So I've showed you how to do this now. But I'm gonna continue to stream while I'm hunting these rares. But you don't need to watch that if you don't want. Now you know how to do it. And if you like that, if you think it was worth seeing, please subscribe and press like and write me a comment. Positive or negative, you know, the positives makes me feel good and the negatives makes me feel bad, so it's up to you. So for those of you that don't want to see the rest, I'll see you later and have a good night. And for those of you that want to follow what I'm doing now, keep on watching and let's see what happens. You never know what happens. And it's going to be interesting to see how long time it takes to get these. Now the time is 11:15. And, you know, if I wasn't doing this, I would be queuing for the heroic. So this kind of takes the time away from me getting the heroic. And I have a hard time because I got 7 level 70s. And in order to do heroic on all of them, it's been a pain in the ass, especially when I did not have any heroic experience, when I only had normal. Because it was so hard to get into heroic and I only got like 5 or 7 bosses. And now, after a couple of weeks, I get 9 of 9 bosses on all of them except this one. This one has 7 of 9. So I was hoping to get 9 of 9 today, but it takes a lot of time, you know. So, and since I'm doing this thing, it takes me away from that. And then, you know, last week I did not do heroics on this char because I didn't have time. I did it on the 6 other ones. I was doing it. I was sitting up all night, you know, until the 3 o'clock when the server was shut down, you know. So I had 7 of 7 on all the other ones, but none on this one. Okay, so what we do, pre-made groups, custom, find a group, and then we just type in rare, the same as we did in the Forbidden Reach. And we're not going to Forbidden now, we're going to this one. And it's, we can use this one, or we can use this one. And let's hope some rares left. Because there's a lot of rares here, but when we go in another one, we end up in another realm, and you see, well, there's still a lot here, and they are over here. So let's go. Hurry up, because, I mean, last time I did this, you know, I was always too late to get to the bosses. They are up here now. And by the time I get over there, you're gonna see that they have already killed it, you know. You know, after a while you kind of know where they are, so you don't have to look at the map so much, but it's right here. Ooh, I have time, I think. No, man! It was like 1 second too late. God damn it. And now I don't have these things so I can fly, you know. And they have, so they go, but good thing it's not that far away. But you know, what the heck, you know. This happens every time, and then by the time since it's so close, maybe I'll get it. Yeah, I'll get this one. Ooh, baby. And remember, my DPS is crappy now because I don't have a weapon. So I'm depending on the other guys here. And I don't even know my rotation, you know. Even though I have this add-on that helps me. So I need to click on the weapon here. The weapon enchant. Well, I'm not looking at this all the time, you know. Only sometimes. And then you see there's a missing weapon here. And here is missing weapon, so I just need to use something else. I wish these rares would drop weapons, you know. But I did not get what I wanted on this one. Let's count how many bosses. How many rares. Okay, they're going over here. They're stopping here. Now they're going over here. They're going not to this one, they're going all the way over here. Yeah, that's this guy. Oh shit, what happened? And these spells are not placed the same place as my elemental, so I'm kind of a little lost when I'm trying to find the most common ones. There it is. I don't think I got it now either. So where do we go now? Now they go to Ember, and that's the one on top there. Is it not? So I got 3 rares in a really quick matter. See, I'm only doing 10k, you know. Because I got, look at my weapons. I got intellect weapon, you know. And intellect offhand. So I'm excused, huh? But of course, if I go in raid, I have to go as elemental and select to get enhancement loot. And you know, the funny thing is that I did normal today. I did all the bosses in normal, and I did go as elemental, and I selected enhancement. You see here, loot specialization, enhancement. But I didn't get enhancement. I did get elemental. I got intellect key. Well, I was needing for intellect gear, but I didn't get anything. I thought I just did that, boss. Oh, I'm up to 18k now. Wow. That's awesome. $20k. God. I'm a Rambo. Okay, let's see. I think actually that you have to do. Where they're going? They're going to Spin Marrow. So I think that the mechanics is that you cannot kill a rare and get this thing the first time. I think they say they have a random number between 50 and 100, for example, and you have to do between 50 and 100 kills before you get one, because they want you to do a whole bunch of them. Where is he? Yeah, he's the one in the cave here. I just need to tag him, you know, before I die. Well, I don't think I die. I always forget to put down the Vinfuri totem, which should be the first one I should put down. Because I'm not used to playing enhancement with all these spells. At level 50, you know, that time when 60 was the highest, it wasn't that many spells. So where do we go now? Okay, there's a whole bunch of I have to run away because it's going to take me too long to kill it with my crappy gear. There is a boss right down here. I can just jump down. And tag him. Now I remember the Vinfuri. I don't like that. We have to run out and run in, get disoriented. But for me it doesn't really matter because my TPS is crappy and requires one-handed melee weapon, which I don't have. But I can use a lot of spells, you know. Kind of getting used to these spells now. I think I'm doing it right. I can't do this one. Okay, and then there is another one behind us. Who's in here? Let me remember this. So some people didn't find a way down here. So we are not that many now. How long is this? 2 minutes, yeah. Oh, here's a flower. A herb. I need to increase my herb to level 25 so I can use... Oh, look at my bag. So I can use this Dream Bloom Petal. Requires Dragon Isle Herbalism 25. So I don't know what the percentage chance of this thing dropping. Let's see here, where we go now. Kobrok. I think someone else already went there. I think he's in that cave. What is this? So we go to Gupal. And I need to run. Well, it wasn't that far. I need an add-on to tell me when to put down the totem again. Because I don't know where I can see that the totem is down. And now Kapruku.
Ooh, snail slime. One of the best smellies. But the snailets are a bit stingy. Luckily, we Niffin have a special way of gathering some.
Oh, wait a minute, I killed it already? Wow. So now there is none left. So we go out of the party and then we try the other one. I don't know if it works. There is none here now. Okay. So maybe these are the same for all. Because there were two groups here. So the other group, they killed the one that I was going for now. So then you have to wait. Oh, there is one over there. Subterox. Let's fly over there. But you kind of have to be in a raid group in order to... oh, there's two. On my shaman, I think I soloed as a tank. But I need to open those chests that we talked about as well. Let's see here. I for sure cannot kill it. So where are they now? Oh, they are up here and they killed it. And this one is gone. Okay, so where are they going now? They killed this one. They would have to go here. Klakatak. Klakatak. I guess. I don't see anyone any other way. Oh shit.
My goblin cohorts are really excited for the explosive potential of guanite. If you see any shale wings, they seem to deposit
Where is
some
it?
stuff.
Oh, it's the one down there. me see if they're coming. No, what are they doing here? There is. Oh, they're killing one that I already killed. That's what they do. Well, I need to clean out my inventory here.
Talk to me.
Out of trash. So, are they coming? No, okay, they are doing all these over here that I already done. Okay, so I have to wait. And you get locked to them. I'm kind of hungry. I think I'm gonna go and get something to bite while I'm waiting for these other guys. What if I stand on top of this one? I should be safe. Okay, hold on. So they might kill a whole bunch of rares before they come here, because if they haven't done... I had done that one. And maybe they have done the one I haven't done. But I can help them. I'm doing 4K. That's terrible. If you know how to play enhancement, and if you see something that I should think of, you know, feel free to write a comment and explain, because I'm not a pro. I just like to play. So there's no rares down here that I need to do. So I'm gonna go up and wait there up.
What brings you here? In unity, find strength. We are united in purpose.
Why, I can't sell that one?
May we all find what we seek.
Hold on, right.
Go carefully.
I got 2 drakes. 3 drakes.
Honor to meet
Let's see if I have anything that can be upgraded. I think I upgraded most of it now. You can upgrade up to 424. This one. Is 24 now. And this one. And this one. Now I don't have any more. But all my gear is, almost all my gear is 24. And this one is missing.
May you find what you seek.
So I have to look where I have rares, and I have here and here and up here. So if they done it already, they're gonna disband, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. You see, they're up here now, so they're gonna go to Kapraku. So I need to go there. I can sell that one. It's kind of stuck in my bag. Okay, let's see if they are up here now. Yeah, they're gonna come down here, and then we're gonna do that one, and then hopefully some of them haven't done those three. So hopefully I will get that thing in one run. If anyone gets a ring. So who is that? Johnny Ash. Oh, 519? Why would he need a ring? Man, what the heck is he doing? I don't have to worry too much about my health. It seems like I have a good health, so I don't take much damage. Because right now I'm just standing there, I'm not trying to get away from anything. And now You know, I can't wait to get those weapons. I think that will be a great increase in my DPS. From 21k I have now. And then Professor. Where is the professor? Okay, it's more that way.
That's a lot of slimes. Let's find somewhere safe to contain them before things get out of hand.
I need to move these 4 more to the left. Damn, I don't think I can get up there. It's up there.
Join us, and we can see how your skills are coming along.
Oh, they killed it already? Yeah. So now I don't have any more. I'm done. And I don't know if it's only one time a day you can do it. I'm not sure. So since if I can't do it anymore today, I would have to go for the heroic raid. Let's see if I can get into a heroic raid. Let's see about that. Okay, I sold a few things on the auction house. I mean, it's amazing how easy it is to sell things on the auction house.
Oh, come see what I dug up today. Tradition punch.
I got too many things in my bags.
I got what you need!
Okay, so let's see if we can get into Heroic raid, it might be difficult.
Glad I could help.
Let's see what we can do. Let's first go for a fresh, which is not full. Oh, I have to get out of this first. I might not get invited because, well, if they check my writer IO, then I might get invited. But if they just look at this, they don't see I have done any bosses, and I don't know why it's not updating. It's that add-on is not good. It's supposed to update 4 times a day, but it's been like that since yesterday. Well, there's a lot of groups. A lot of groups, yeah. But you know, sometimes it takes time because they check. Ugh. And some of them don't check, you know, so so then you, but I don't like to whisper them, and you see they decline. It's not easy. Sometimes you get in, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just have to get your own, make your own raid, you know. But it's very much harder to get in when you see down in the right corner, it doesn't tell anything about, or here, it doesn't say I have killed anything. And I don't know why it's not updating. I try everything. But what they say on the Writer.io website, they say that you need to go in the Curse Force, and you need to click on the Writer.io add-on. And then you need to like reinstall it, and then you need to install settings and put it to ignored. That's what I do now. It was an update on it, but it wasn't that earlier today. So you have to put ignored. I don't know why. And then on the desktop client that you download from them, you can see that that one is updated, you know. I can show you. Oh man, you've been looking at that Chrome picture all the time? Shit. Okay, sorry. Here you can see the Rider IO desktop program, and it says here on Dybos, which is me, it says 7 of 9 heroic, but and it's data from 9 minutes ago. I can refresh it like that, and then you see it's not updating in game. Even if I do a well, I don't have to go in here. You can write console rebuild UI. Is that right? Rebuild console restart UI. No, I don't. No, I don't remember. Console shit. Okay, I'm going to check a little here on the if I can find. I think I took it away. Yeah. Many ask for that. Reload UI it is. Console reload UI. There we are. I should make a macro for that. But you see still... Ah, now it works. Now it says 9 normal and 7 of 9. Cool. It doesn't show my main, but that will come after a little while. Okay, let's try again now. Now I think it's gonna be easier. This one I think is full. I have to remember to go elemental. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get invited this time. See? That's it. I need to go elemental, which is a better spec for me right now. And then hope that this loot thing enhancement is gonna work, because it didn't work in normal. Because I did get like loot, intellect loot, which I could need on. And then there was one hand agility weapon, which I could not need on. It was only showing up as offhand. So we are almost full already. Cool. Now I drink some coffee, so maybe I'm awake enough to do a good job. I did normal today, and I did heroic yesterday on my hunter. So I should be... It's only about reaction, you know, to move in the right time. Let's see if I can... I don't know if I have any drakes, do I? 13. Yeah, I don't have any now, but I do have Sparkle Shadow Flame. So if I get any heroic gear, which I don't have now, well, I have one. I can upgrade that one. Well, that one I can't upgrade. So I will only update heroic gear, like this one. But I don't have the Worm's Shadow Flame. Yeah, okay. But you get that by killing bosses in here. So if we do all 9 bosses, I will have some of these Worm Shadow Flame crest, so I can update the any heroic gear that I get, or this one that I already have.
We have you pinned, Sarkareth. End this madness before more of your soldiers die.
We would rather die than return to subjugation. The secrets within this crucible are ours to claim. With their power, we will never serve again!
I need to make a macro for that. So I can use like the middle mouse button to just drop this thing so I don't have to move it. So I don't have to click on it, I mean. Because that takes time. I'm doing 40k, that's not so good.
Our lines are breaking, Sokareth. We cannot hold them.
Permission to suggest an alternate tactic? During my time serving Neltharion, I assisted him in creating many powerful enemies. One of these instruments could be a great service to... though it may not distinguish between friend and foe.
What is this power?
In the quest to perfect Neltharion's armor, we went through many iterations. This is one of our more successful attempts. While imperfect, it will be more than enough to destroy these interlopers.
Do it.
Okay, I need to take my dog out.
Their names will ever be remembered.
Sover du? Sover du? Sover du? Okay, I'm back. This seems to be a good group. At least good healers. There's no one losing HP here.
Your entrails will shine like armor! Surrender to terror!
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, look at me. Haha, I was number one on the pulling. Oh. I don't see clear now. I think I'm starting to get tired. Oh. I think I have a trinket, yeah. I don't have that healing totem, so...
Pushback incoming. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your step. Pushback incoming. Laser on you. Run. Watch your step.
I have to find one of those here.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Pushback incoming. Watch your step. Pushback incoming. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Wow, this looks crazy, huh?
Watch your feet. Watch your step. Pushback incoming. Watch your step.
Oh,
Pushback
this
incoming.
is messy.
Watch your feet. Laser on you. Run. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Target you. Pushback incoming. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Damn.
Pushback incoming.
This is terrible.
Laser on you. Run.
Wow. Half raid died on the first boss. Holy shit.
Finally, its grip weakens. Does Zokareth wield
Oh, I need that shoulder.
Minds.
The betrayer holds no such power, my son.
And that back.
They sense your presence.
Let's see, who is
I am
69? I could win that.
not stop intruders from
And 99, I cannot win.
now that my heirs have
No, I lost that one.
sure no
I have a chance on this one.
is rightfully yours.
No, yeah,
Stories of
I'm 80.
and the role it played.
I'm 80 on the shoulder. Ha ha!
Not let them temper your perception. These halls are your birthright, and the
Oh no, look at that. Some other dude comes and grab it from me with an 88. Oh shit. And I didn't see who it was. I could check him, you know, to see if he really needed it or not.
I shall accompany both of
And
you
ask him,
in what aid
hey, come on, you don't need that.
Glory to all dragons.
Yeah, I cannot upgrade anything yet.
strong winds.
Well, I can if I do like this.
The aspects have returned.
No. I thought I got a worm. Oh, sparkle shadow flame, yeah, okay. So I have one, I have, how many sparks of flame? Oh yeah, I got 5. Does that mean I can create 5 crafted items? Kind of pissed off that I didn't win anything there. I'm kind of pissed off that I didn't check who won that thing, so I could check him. Okay. Earthquake macro. I need to look for that. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that later. I think that we're gonna have a hard time with this boss, since we hardly got through this boss with 91k as the highest. That's very low. DPS is very low. I think here we have to do them This is going to be tough.
Within these halls, I forged wonders that would shape the world. After millennia unattended, they have become unruly. It will take a strong will to ensure their obedience.
I was also a product of experimentation. One that your previous incarnation attempted to destroy.
You are of my blood. The fact you had the strength to survive.
I want to make a macro so I can just right click and it puts the earthquake down. Not sure how I do that. I would have to go into edit mode. No. Options or macros. Options.
Flame and shadow, both powerful
I thought you
influential
could-
forces. Combined, they become something even
Key
greater.
bindings. Here it is.
Learn to harness them together, and no force can oppose you.
Mortal pests! Fuel for my inferno!
Oh, I can't do it with that. Okay. Okay. So he's doing it separate here. Range fire. Okay.
Mortal pests! Fuel for my inferno!
Watch wave. Help soak. Watch wave. Help soak. Watch wave. Help soak. Watch orb. Watch wave. Help soak.
One tank died.
Watch wave.
I'm dead. I think I'll just stay dead.
Help soak.
Protect the Isles. Honor all dragons. Aspects watch over you.
So tanks don't need to swap? Okay. Of course the tanks have to swap. If the raid doesn't swap, the tank has to swap.
Watch wave. Help soak. Watch orb. Watch wave. Help soak incoming. Watch wave. Help soak. Watch wave. Help soak.
Well, this was better.
Blistering twilight.
Help soak.
Shadows erupt. Withering shade. Unstoppable.
Help soak.
Darkness consumes all. Withering shade.
Why no one? Oh, why nobody's here tank?
Help soak.
Shadows erupt. Withering shade.
Help soak.
Darkness
Damn, that's a wipe.
We are unstoppable. We are unstoppable. Withering shade. A pit of no power can.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles. Victory in all your battles.
I mean, this group cannot do the whole raid for sure. We have 2 wipes on second boss. We hardly did first boss. I mean, we might do this boss and next boss, but then after that, it's stop. You know. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Not macro, but where was it? Options, key bindings, and I want to have the so where am I going to put it? I need to see some other. Uh, Earthquake macro.
Mortal pests!
Watch wave. Help soak. Watch wave. Help soak. Watch wave. Help soak. Watch wave. Help soak. Watch wave. Help soak.
A pitiful attempt. Withering shade.
Help soak.
Darkness consumes all. Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Help soak.
Withering shade.
Holy shit.
Help soak.
Darkness consumes all. Withering shade.
Okay.
Blistering twilight.
Help soak.
Shadows, you are unstoppable. A withering shade.
Help soak.
Darkness consumes all.
That was a failure again.
The Isles have awakened. Go in service.
$84K is way too little, you know. That's too far. I had only 28k. That's terrible. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, these heroic raids. Really hard to get a group. Well, this is taking so long time, so I think maybe just stop this stream maybe, or should I continue? It's been a long wait. Meanwhile, I found out how to get that last item for the crafting the weapon. While I was looking around here, where was it? Here. To get the enchanted aspect Shadowflame crest, you put in an order at the order desk for an enchanter. You need 80 chromatic dust, 15 vibrant shard, 4 resonant crystal, and 2 dragon tusk. I think all of them you can buy at the auction house. And then you need 4 aspect Shadowflame crest. And those aspect Shadowflame crest is what you get when you do the raid in heroic. So you just need to not upgrade your gear, but if you want to use it on a weapon, so I don't have any of them now because I used it on my oh, I don't think I used it. It's this one. Combine 2 splintered spark of Shadowflame to create spark of Shadowflame. Spark of Shadowflame. Hold on. Aspects Shadowflame crest is not the same. I think it's well, now I'm not sure here. Aspect Shadowflame crest. Oh, is that what you get in Mythic? Because the Worm's Shadowflame crest, I think, is what you get in Heroic. Yeah. Worm is what you use in Heroic. Worm's Shadowflame crest. Yeah, here you are. So I think I can only get it up to 437. I got one of those now. So I'm getting a little closer. So where is he? Oh, here. Oh, it's the priest. It's not. Well, he's done 3 mythics, so he should know.
Mortal pests! Fuel for my inferno!
Watch wave. Help soak. Watch wave.
What the fuck is that?
Help soak.
I don't remember that big. Somebody put that right in the front here.
Watch wave. Help soak.
Oh, this seems to go much better.
Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
What the fucking
Help
idiot?
soak.
Oh man! Ooh, I thought I was gonna die.
Help soak.
Darkness consumes all. Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Help soak.
Shadows erupt. Withering shade.
Help soak.
Darkness consumes all.
Help soak. Help soak.
Darkness consumes all. Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Help soak.
Withering shade. We are unstoppable.
Help soak.
Darkness consumes all.
Oh man.
Unstoppable. Withering shade. The pit of blistering twilight.
God damn it.
A pitiful attempt.
Help soak.
Shadows erupt.
Same. Max 96.
Power can overcome us.
It's a very bad DPS.
Aspects watch over you. Guard against
There's no damage dealers. Well, it's late, so I'm gonna quit. I can't do this. So I would have to continue tomorrow. So that's it. So good night everybody. I'm off. I'm even so tired I forgot to take away this